Hi, this is Beklo Lekonda, and I want to share with you an answer that I gave to the question that I was asked at my last keynote presentation at the Referral Engine, which was a fantastic event. The turnout was unbelievable, and everyone absolutely loved the experience. So first of all, I want to say thanks to Kat for putting on such a fantastic event. And yes, I had a chance to talk about purpose and the reason why having a clear purpose can really make a difference when helping to get not only referrals, but the right kind of referrals, strategic partnerships, and increase opportunities to get those referral opportunities. So in a nutshell, and the full keynote will be available soon, so stay tuned for that. Some of the key points that I hit were that in order to reach those goals, one thing that someone had to focus on was, number one, to know their purpose. Number two, to always speak their purpose and speak in terms of how they help people as opposed to using their titles. Number three, striving for mastery and mastering their craft so they can be known for the one thing that, well, they are specialized in. And the next thing was to create experiences not only for themselves, but for all the people that they want to serve and partner with. But again, the full keynote will be available soon, so stay tuned for that. On to the question. The question was great. This gentleman asked me, Mick, how do you manage a huge purpose? He felt that he had a purpose that, a purpose where the vision that he wanted to realize was so huge that he had trouble understanding how he could really manage that, go about it to make it a reality. And some of the key points that I addressed were as follow. Number one, if you feel that your purpose is a huge purpose, which, you know, it doesn't have to be the case for everyone, but if this is for you, for one, feel grateful that you have such a big vision that you are being entrusted with, and that you will be the one carrying that on and making it a reality onto the world. Whichever level that may be, whether it's on a global scale, your community, in your neighborhood, in your industry. And once you have that, it's just a matter of saying yes. That yes, I am the one that will take on this challenge. Once you do that, the great thing that happens is that now opportunities will come as you go along, and as you keep on talking to people about what you feel you're meant to do and what you want to do, what you feel passionate about. People will know about it. The people who will hear that message and the people who will feel a connection to that will come to you and say, how can I help? How can I support? Or I want to be a part of this. Others will get to know someone who they think will be a great fit for you to connect with. And that's how things will happen. That's how the resources will come. That's how the connections will be brought to you, or another way to put it, that's how you will be introduced to those either opportunities or people. Another thing to keep in mind is that it can be very overwhelming when you feel that you have this massive purpose, and how are you going to get there? And if you'd be able to get there at all, well, the thing about that kind of vision, it is possible. Keep in mind that you might simply be the person that starts, you may simply be the person that will get things moving. Because this vision could be one that you will be able to realize in your lifetime. But what if it's not the case? What if this is a vision that, as you set the wheels in motion, it's something that will be realized past your time? To find peace in that, to knowing that, you know, it's not so much that you have to realize it in your lifetime, but it's possibly something that will happen afterwards. It's something to be proud of, because you would be the person who started it all. So something to keep in mind. And also, if you are not yet at that place where you are absolutely living your calling and being that place where you know, okay, this is exactly how things should be, this is exactly what I want to do, think of it this way. Everything before that point that is leading you there is preparation. All the opportunities that you have had in the past or your current ones are simply preparing you for that time, so you will be able to handle that responsibility and all of the emotional pressures that will come along with that. So again, everything behind that point is preparation. Whatever you're learning right now or have learned are the tools and skills that you will be able to use once that time comes. But in the meantime, the only thing that you have to be concerned about is the fact that, you know, you have this vision, this meaningful purpose, you're going for it, have faith, because that's the only thing that you can go on, and just adjust your strategies along the way, execute in order to get the results that eventually would get you to realize that purpose, or start, well, a movement in a way where you will have all of the right people that will help realize that huge vision. So that's one of the ways to handle that. I hope that this is helpful for you. If you have any questions that are purpose related, don't hesitate, send them over to me at questions@makelolekonda.com, and I will see you soon. Until then, live your purpose.